Hello again, this is Michelle Labar from Labar Dressage Training Center at Vulture Farm in Verona, New York. Video number 4, and I'm going to be continuing to talk about the hand and ways to reduce the tension while carrying the rein. This technique is a very important one for understanding how to cup the rein and cup your hand while riding. We all know that we're trying to keep our the back of our hand lined up with our wrist and up with our arms so that we're not kinking either this direction or this direction. I like to imagine that I am cupping a ping pong ball or being able to cup some water in my hand so that I won't let the water through, but I can create a nice soft cup so that the hand has pliability inward and outward, so resting position is neither fully firmly in nor wide open, so somewhere in the middle so that I have some give in both directions for neutral. The thing I'd like to add to this concept today is the notion that when we're closing our hand or creating the fist that we'll be riding with, let's not think about curling our hand around an exercise ball or a hand strengthening ball where we curl our fingers in from the outside edges inward to make that fist. You can see even in the video how much tension that creates in my hand. Instead, we want to make use, as always, of our joints. So the ability to flap or fold your hand over at the large joint here, it looks, when you look at it from the front, like you're pushing your palm away from your body. That fold is fold number 1. And then you fold at this next knuckle up for fold number 2, and then you can keep folding at fold number 3 at the third joint. And so rather than curling in from the outside in, if you can kind of think about flapping over and folding into sort of tucking your hand in that fold, you can see how that relieves a lot of the tension. So it's a lot easier to keep your hand sort of shaken out and soft so that you're carrying less tension in your wrist. And then we have so much more subtle motion available when we're not in that tight gripping posture. So that is tip number 4, and you can just kind of teach yourself to practice that sort of relaxing into a closed fist. If you have any comments or you'd like to let me know how that's working for you and your horse, I'd love to hear.